9 News Plus weather sponsored by Carrier Colorado. The future of home comfort is here.
Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. 9 News meteorologist Greg Perez here with an update to the forecast. And after a calm few days, Mother Nature, she's going to throw a little bit of that winter fun at us overnight, with temperatures dropping down into the upper teens and lower 20s. Of course, I'm going to be talking about all of that as the cold front passes. We're also going to be talking about some snow for this evening, mainly in the Steamboat Springs area, where there's a winter weather advisory, and we also have wind advisories and high wind watches to discuss over these next couple of minutes. So let's stop wasting time. Jump right into it. Current temperatures right now, not too bad. It's a great afternoon to get outside and enjoy some of these sunnier conditions too, especially considering tomorrow temperatures are set to tumble right back down into the 30s as highs. We'll make it above freezing, but not by much. Currently, as I said, really nice. Upper 30s and lower 40s in Denver. Lyman, same thing goes for you guys. Pueblo, look at you at 52 degrees, very comfortable along the I-25 corridor pushing south. Current wind speeds 5 to 10 miles per hour too for Denver, Greeley, Sterling, all throughout Fort Collins. Not too bad. You take a trip down south along the I-25 corridor, 10 to 15 miles per hour there, and down towards the south and west. Telluride and Cortez, 15 to 20 miles per hour. But this is nothing like what we're going to be experiencing tomorrow. And here we go. Some of that snowfall is already through Wyoming, portions of southwestern Montana, and southeastern Idaho, pushing through Pocatello. And that is going to bleed its way down into the Denver area overnight. But I should say the Steamboat Springs area, probably by late afternoon, will be getting hit with some snowfall, which is why we have winter weather advisories for that area. Winter weather advisory in effect through 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, 4 to 8 inches of snow and gusts up to 45 miles per hour. What I want to say, though, is there is a slight chance of a snow squall, especially along US 40. So just to the south of Steamboat Springs is where we're expecting the potential, the very small potential for a snow squall. That's when visibility can drop from 10 miles down to a quarter of a mile, and that can dump heavy snow in an extremely short amount of time. So stay with us through the entire evening. We are going to be updating you both on air and online, because these can be very dangerous conditions. Otherwise, 4 to 8 inches of snow likely, gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Either way, we are expecting some of that snowfall to be inhibited, or excuse me, some of the visibility, I should say, to be inhibited. Here we go from this afternoon into this evening. Steamboat Springs, as I said, probably between the 4 and 5 o'clock hour. That's when you're expecting a little bit of snowfall, late afternoon, early evening hours. And this is not going to be incredibly organized. As you can tell, it starts to break up already between the 8 and 9 o'clock hour this evening. Some pockets of dry air to the north and west. Steamboat Springs still getting hit with some snowfall from 8 to 9 o'clock, and we'll get hit with another shot through early tomorrow morning, say between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, before things finally start to calm down. The front passes, we're going to be left with cloudy skies and maybe some residual snow down towards the south near Trinidad and just the east of Alamosa. Not going to be anything crazy. And this is really how much snowfall we're expecting for the front range. Not much. I say Denver, we get maybe a half an inch at the very most. Nothing crazy. And I was talking yesterday about the potential for a snow squall in Denver. I'm just not seeing it anymore. It seems like that energy has pushed well to the west of us. We're really eyeing around the Steamboat Springs area and US 40 just to the south of Steamboat Springs as that sweet spot for the potential for a snow squall. As we take a look at the state, though, 2 to 4 inches possible for Vail, Winter Park down towards Aspen. Leadville and Steamboat Springs, we're looking anywhere between, Leadville and Gunnison, 1 to 2 inches, and Steamboat Springs, we are going to be getting between that 4 and 8 inch mark. Once again, we have to talk about the wind alerts. Wind advisory is in effect up until 11 o'clock with gusts up to 50 miles per hour to the north and west. Yep, Meeker, you're involved in that along with US 40. And down towards the south and west, this lasts up until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Gusts up to 55 miles per hour, well to the south and west. We're actually talking near the Four Corners. It's even further west than Durango. On top of that, we have a high wind watch in effect Wednesday through Thursday afternoon. Gusts up to 65 miles per hour possible. And you see a lot of the areas down towards the south and east. It's really the areas that are bordering Kansas where we're eyeing the strongest potential for those extremely gusty winds. This evening, not too bad, but you're certainly seeing it start to spike as we head through Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. Gusts between 10 to 25 miles per hour for Burlington, Ray, and Sterling, getting even stronger as we head through the early hours of tomorrow morning. This is tomorrow at 7 o'clock on your way out the door. Gusts between 25 and 40 miles per hour for the likes likes of Springfield, Lamar, Burlington. Ray and Sterling getting in the action there. Check out Denver, between 25 to 30 mile per hour gusts on your way out the door. Even stronger for some on your way coming home from work. Gusts up to 50 miles per hour possible near Burlington, Lamar, and Springfield. Once again, that's why we have these warnings, watches, and advisories in effect. And gusts up to 40 miles per hour in Denver, maybe just shy of that in Colorado Springs, and it's coming from the north, so we are going to be getting that chilly air. And I'd say by around midnight Thursday, or I should say, midnight Thursday into Friday, that's when things finally start to calm down, even though they still are moderately impressive in Telluride and Gunnison, anywhere between 20 to 30 miles per hour. There, Leadville, 20 to 40 miles per hour. So next 7 days, not looking too bad. We're going to be getting into that up and down pattern just a little bit. It's not going to be anything too drastic. For example, Thursday to Friday, temperatures in the 30s on Thursday, back into the 50s on Friday. We have a very nice, warm, benign, mild stretch from Friday through Tuesday. Temperatures stay in the 40s on Sunday, but we're in the 50s for much of the rest of this weekend, even into early next week. Plenty of sunshine on both Monday and Tuesday, with temperatures staying above average for this time of the year. And then Wednesday, we're going to be getting a little bit of snowfall. Scattered snow showers right now, but as Chris Bianchi would say, his corgi ears are up. There is the potential for a little bit more, and that, of course, starts on Tuesday night and into Wednesday. So 37 degrees on Wednesday. That's the potential for our next system, of course, after this evening. We're going to be keeping a very close watch on that. And as I was saying, Bianchi and I were talking about this a little bit earlier, and that low-pressure system that we love to talk about, yeah, there's some good signs for you snow lovers out there. So it's a little too early to say, a little too early to talk about any predictions, but I am hopeful that we're going to be getting another very fun snow event by the middle of next week. But until then, stay inside tomorrow. It's going to be cool, cloudy, and breezy. It's a great day to stay inside, enjoy a little bit of soup, hot chocolate, and possibly some Netflix on the couch. Back in the 50s on Friday, nearing 60 degrees on Sunday or Saturday, and then a little cooler on Sunday. Either way, we have a very nice couple of days ahead of us, of course, after tomorrow. Enjoy these next couple of days. Get outside, get out and about, enjoy the sunshine, and stay safe, everyone. All right, that's going to be doing it for me. Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin is right behind me. She's going to be working. Is she behind me? Yeah, she is. Say hi. All right. She's going to be working for the 4 and 5 o'clock show, giving you the latest updates. And, of course, meteorologist Lauren Robinson, she's going to be on at 6, 9, and 10 with the very latest on top of that. And, of course, if you can't join us during any newscasts, you can always visit 9news.com. You can download the app or go to 9 News Plus and get all of your weather, news, and traffic needs. All right. Enjoy the rest of your sunny afternoon. Get outside today. Enjoy these conditions. A little cooler tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow afternoon at around the same time. Have a great day, everyone.